Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
Mbappe! Beckenbauer makes the interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No luck with that dink over the top. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, well measured. Tierney kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now Saliba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gilmour. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Gilmour. Now Van de Ven. Robertson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Robertson. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. He's had it taken off him. And it's Gonzalez. Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Robertson, played in. And that has been cleared.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
The most accurate pass. Yaya Toure.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's shifting through the gears here. Zico.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. And that's an excellent interception. And it's Robertson.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, super find. Oh, this is a great position. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Back into the middle. And they're quick to get it back. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nico Gonzalez. Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's decent chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's well seen too. Big chance! It's Pele! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field,
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, that's...
Oh, what a climb!
attendance for this match was 50,000.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Rivaldo. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shot could be... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gonzalez. Real chance! Has another go! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. And the keeper gets his hands on it. So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Might be dangerous. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's intervened well there. Into the channel. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rivaldo. Pass is just off target. Unai Simon gets it away. Threads one in, and it's Robertson. He's found the way through. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Robertson. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Nicely aimed pass.
Added minute has been indicated.
And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, terrific save. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's in a great position here. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Robertson goes short. Shot a goal! And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.